The cleanup continues here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium as the Patriots knock off the Rams 13-3 in Super Bowl 53. Patriots taking away their sixth Lombardi trophy. Tom Brady now becoming the player in NFL history with the most ever Super Bowl victories. Passes Charles Haley with his sixth victory. Haley at 5, and the Patriots also tie the Steelers for the most ever Super Bowl wins as a franchise. Really a boring game if you were watching it at home, but in talking to Rams running back C.J. Anderson, the former Bronco, telling us, hey, what did you expect? The old adage of defense wins championships is very, very true, and that was obviously the case tonight. CJ pointing out that when he was back with the Broncos, they ended up losing Super Bowl 48. Seahawks had the better defense in that one. Then they won Super Bowl 50 over the Carolina Panthers. Of course, the Broncos had the better defense in that one, and then here tonight in Atlanta, the Patriots had the better defense, and that is part of the reason why they come away with a 13-3 win. So a disappointing outing for some former Broncos, Aqib Talib, C.J. Anderson, and Wade Phillips, but all in all, a really good weekend for the organization. On Saturday night, owner Pat Bowlen and former Broncos cornerback Champ Bailey were officially announced as the next enshrinees into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. They will go into the class of 2019 in Canton, Ohio, coming up in August of this year. 6 of the 7 Bowlen children were here in Atlanta. Had a chance to talk to some of them after the official announcement. They were, of course, excited, a bit relieved, and Beth Bowlen Wallace telling me that the exhaustion and the magnitude of the weekend will really hit them on their flights home to Denver on Monday. But obviously a big, big win for the Broncos. Pat Bowlen and Champ Bailey becoming the first ever Broncos duo to go into the Hall of Fame together. The last member of the Broncos organization to get into the Hall of Fame was Terrell Davis, that back in 2017. Pat and Champ becoming the 6th and 7th members, respectively, to enter the Hall of Fame in Canton. Steve Atwater and John Lynch were finalists, however, did not make the final vote. The class of 2019 consisting of 8 members, Champ Bailey, Ed Reed, and Tony Gonzalez, all going in as first ballot Hall of Famers. Again, that official enshrinement ceremony going to happen in Canton, Ohio, coming up in August. And expect word sometime soon that the Hall of Fame game will include the Broncos, because you know with Pat Bowlen going in and Champ Bailey going in, the Hall of Fame going to be covered in orange and blue, so it would make sense that the NFL would ask them to participate in that game. Joe Ellis telling us on Saturday evening that he couldn't comment on that officially. However, he got the feeling the Broncos wouldn't have to request to be in that game, so he knows that ask, or maybe that mandate, will be coming sooner rather than later. That's going to do it for us. Thanks so much for logging on to CBSDenver.com.